So, club face is shut. Driver, if the club face is shut, you get over the top.
Yeah, because you think, oh, if I want to go, I need to hit with a closed club face. Before doing that, you in fact, because you're cutting across, you're opening it.
Yeah. So obviously with your driver, you're getting that club up and outside.
Yeah.
And arms away. So just keep it that, and we'll see that. Should see that slicing action. Yeah. And then, like I say, we'll take out the left arm a bit more tight here and then just run up through. All right.
Welcome back, guys. Today we're doing this, the big stick, the one you all want to know about. Matty, slicing the big stick.
Yeah.
After last week's lesson, neutralising the part and changing the grip. Irons are going well, like you said, like we've done. Big stick, slicing.
Okay,
Massive slices.
18 to scratch channel, Cousens Golf Academy here with Carl. We're going to have a little look today and trying to square up the club face with the driver to allow that, stop that big slice through impact, and like a lot of you guys on your every weekend rounds of golf, I see a lot of balls starting way left and slicing back across the target line. So today we're just going to have a little look at Carl hitting a few shots and see if we can neaten up that driver. Okay, let's see.
Let's do it. I mean, that's a bad one as well, Matt, to be honest. The lower left one, it's either a big slice or a big lower left. Again, with the irons before, it's a big lower left. There you go.
There's a slice. Big slice.
So, 2 shots, 1 lower left on a par 5, long way to go. And on the 15th of the Shire, that's wet, second one. So that's back to 5 off the tee, mate. It's just kidding. It's kidding me.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Let's talk through. The driver, there's a few different setup changes.
Right.
Okay. So obviously with the grip we've changed, a little bit more neutral now, so not having the club so strong in. If the ball's starting, we've got 1 lower left and we've got 1 higher right. Okay. Where do you think the path is with that shot? Where do you think the club face is coming in and what's the club doing for impact?
Face is open.
Okay, open and also closed. Okay.
Yeah,
Where's the path? Where does the path feel like it is with driver?
Big slice coming out.
Okay, so from out to in. So with an out to in path, we can hit lower left. We can also hit higher right. So with the club face coming in over the top, if you release the hands and the club gets shut from outside the line, you've got lower left. Okay, that's with the club face shut. With that club face open and a path from out to in, we also have big slice. They're the 2 barrels, exactly like Carl's just hit there. So path today at the moment is the important thing with driver. To hit that ball like the long guys on tour, Brooks Koepka, McIlroy, Cameron Champ, these guys, how are they allowing the club to release into the ball? At what point are they releasing the club in, and how is the club being released into impact? How do we think, Carl?
I'll be honest, mate, I don't have any idea.
Not the slightest. Okay, so to generate the best launch conditions for a driver, we want to see the ball launching much higher here. Okay, we have the launch angle here from 8 degrees, 112, which is going to be the one that goes to the right. Optimum launch angle is going to be 14 degrees on the up. We want that ball to be launching at 14 degrees on the up with a spin rate about 2,200, 2,100. Okay, to allow that to happen, we need to allow the club to be entering the ball from on the up. We want to be hitting up on the ball into impact. Generally, when we hit up on the ball this way, what path are we going to be coming into the ball at? What do we want to accentuate?
Into out.
Slightly from into out, yeah. Correct. Okay, so that's going to allow the club head to release into the ball with a feeling like hitting up onto the back of the ball, and then nice high follow through impact. So we're going to keep the club face neutral, path from the inside slightly, which is always getting these outside the line. It's a much longer club, it's much easier to get over the top and come down across. We want to get that feeling of launching the ball on the up. So, ball position important. Ball position with the driver, where should it be?
Left heel.
Okay, inside the left heel, left toe. I'm quite happy with having the ball position a nice long way forward. It allows us to get the feeling of hitting on the up of the ball. Okay, so ball position in line with that left toe. Brilliant, on left heel. Fantastic. How can we allow that setup in the field to allow the club to release on the up? What do we do to set up, to change, to allow that club to release up on the ball? What do we think?
Slide.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to tilt our spine angle just back slightly. So if I show you face on here, as we set up, what I'm going to do is, instead of being neutral like you would be with your arm here, ball position is forward. I'm going to tilt my spine angle back from here. So we're going to set up neutral here. We're going to tilt the spine angle just from my hips. My hips and my lower half stay the same. Just tilting that position back there. That's going to accentuate that feel of hitting up on the ball here through impact. We're allowing the hips to clear out the way, hitting up onto the back of the ball. Okay, so ball position, left heel, spine angle just tilted back slightly, and then we're going to allow that club to work across our body, nice and round and flat here. Get up on the ball through impact, release up nice and high. Okay, that's it. Take the set up. Then get the feeling of releasing up from the inside. Good neutral grip. Spine angle just going to tilt back from here, so hips going to stay neutral just from the spine angle. Brilliant. And we get that feeling of the club work. Good.
Where do I want to do
so before that club, top of action with the club is working this way. Outside the line, and then you're coming across. So with driving now, we want to feel like much longer. The club has to work from further around here. Then from here we have to allow that club to get into a nice position. Slightly on the inside. From here now you can clear and release up on the ball from the inside. Club face not rotating too far. Nice high finish. Okay. So turn across your body, good. Underneath, good. And release, brilliant. Good, got the practising to get that feeling right. Good, under and release away, brilliant. Let's give that a go, see if we can neutralise that ball flight. Good set up, good. Okay.
Definitely less, that one for sure.
That's a bit different. Start. We like that. Pretty good numbers there.
Yeah,
so straight away we've gone from what was the carry before? We had a 180 carry, we had a 241 carry. So straight away, allowing that club to release on the inside.
Low speed, the ball speeds up.
Launch angle at 12, very, very good. Spin rate is 1900, so we could release that club in a little bit more zip. Ball speed is up by a lot. 10 mile an hour at least, with even the good ones you hit 10 mile an hour. Okay. Ball flight much higher, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, look at the carries, 288. Very, very good. So we need to see a couple more like this just to see what's happened to that impact. But the path is so much more better. Ball started just right target. Good, under, release through. Good. Clear through impact. Brilliant. Position forward, set up. Good. Pretty consistent that car.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Feels actually quite good.
You've got a slight fade on it.
Okay.
So we've got a bit of a Brooks Koepka power fade. Yeah, a bit of a push fade, which is allowing the club to start from the inside. The path is pretty neutral, slightly from the inside, getting up on the ball again, launching at 12.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like I'm having to swing as hard either. Excellent. When I'm trying that before, I really feel like I'm sort of coming back.
Good. So we're going to get you feeling like you're hitting on the up from the inside. Your body and the hips can clear at the same time. Hands, body, hips, everything's going to clear through to go.
So I've got no, not you wasting any, trying to.
Yeah, we're going to be planted. There's something we can look at coming into with a bit more speed, that we can work through speed sticks. We can feel like through impact, we can work from the ground up. We want to feel like these guys that hit the ball a long way on top, they're using the ground here to push down through impact, to allow the hips to clear through, and then able to release that club head into a good follow through position. So through impact, you're doing the right thing, getting the club side on the inside and turning the hips all the way through. Slight spine tilt, just dropping that shoulder back a little bit there. Brilliant.
Nope. We're going to do one of them now and again, ain't we?
Did it run on the floor, Dad?
Yeah,
Didn't happen.
a very good shot and then it just went.
A bit of a P-roller. Feet touch closer to the left. It's too wide, you can't feel it to the left side. Good. Right shoulder back. Brilliant.
What am I actually doing there, Matt?
Pushing the hands away from too much, do you? Just steer it back. Well,
So dropping it down, isn't it?
no, not really, just turn through the hips. So,
There it was, like it was.
I'll delete that last. One little change I just want to do, Kaddie. So spine angle tilted back, but we also need to make sure that the hips neutral. We want to make sure that our shoulders are parallel to our feet. So Carl has a tendency when he drops the shoulder back this way, the spine angle is just tilting the shoulders aimed left of the target. That could be the reason he's hitting that high fade of those two that he's hit well. So same stance, neutral, slight tilt, keeping that right shoulder square with you. Pressing the hips back, strong push the chest and back. Good.
The heavy back or the heavy straight?
To be honest, Gary Woodland's prime example, he just sets up with a slight foot back, allows the bigger
tilt with the spine.
Yep, same with the spine angle, just turn that. Good. That sounded good to me. A little bit off the bottom of the club. So that's a great example of a tee shot that Carl may not have been too happy with in regards to his strike. However, because of the path of the club was a lot more neutral, the club face was more neutral. It's what I call a good bad one, okay? You're only as good as your bad shot on the course. The more we can keep that bad shot straight, okay? It went 270 yards with a bit of roll out, it was only carried 230. However, the bad shot, dead straight. It's gonna keep you in play, not gonna look too silly and still scoring on the hole. That's all.
Always takes a while to get, I mean, I'm not expecting to instantly bang them down there, but that's everything, mate. You need to work on the range at these things. We'll see you later.
Range available.
8 balls. 8 balls for what is it?
Simulator memberships also available.
£50 for the month. Unlimited balls. I need them. That felt nice, I was going to say. Left wrist.
Next week's video.
Oh, is that way, yeah?
Say if you before you go cut from the top and then have to roll it back. Whereas having that there, you just got to turn through square, so you don't want to get over there. Where it sounds. Okay.
Right, one more. Here?
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
How do you like that one, Carl?
Right, yeah, nice.
Pretty good.
300 yards down the middle.
Take that one.
That's going to hit
Yeah, we're going to see how Carl can practice that over the next week or so. He's going to get on the simulator here at Bushy Driving Range using Kaddie Sports. Also, hit some balls. We've got a range membership now also available, simulator membership available. So head to the website Kaddie Sports to check that out. Carl, good work today.
Lovely.
Remember that? Get that
Yeah.
path neutralised
Looking
and
forward to
let's
it.
get those big bombs going down there at 300 plus.
The big stick.
Cheers, guys.
See you
Take care.
next
See you next week.